Hello and welcome to Destroy Humans 1, the playthrough. I'm still your host and this is episode number 14, and in the last episode we destroyed the mutant menace, or at least destroyed part of the lab. And now it's time for Area 42, Duck and Cover. What's this one going to be about? I don't know. In fact I do know, but I'm not allowed to tell you because that'll spoil the surprise, won't it? Yeah.
General Armquist, good of you to come. Thought you might be too busy running damage control out in California.
Never too busy to watch the Air Force fall flat on its face, Jack.
Corporal Patterson, let's show our guests what this bottle rocket can do. Vertical takeoff and landing! How do you like ham maple?
That's it? That's your ultimate weapon?
Patterson! Get over there and tell McGillicuddy to get that bird in the air right this second, or he's gonna be testing go-karts for the next 20 years!
$40 million for that?
Armquist is inspecting one of their primitive aeronautical contraptions inside the military base. This could be an excellent chance to crush their pitiful air defense forces and destroy Armquist once and for all.
Let me just load up the old disintegrate array and I'll be off.
I don't think your usual arsenal will be adequate to wipe out an entire airfield. At this very moment, they are preparing a nuclear device for testing at a nearby weapons range.
A nuclear device? Don't sweat it. That monkey's as good as dead.
Right, so we're gonna destroy an airfield with a nuclear device, it turns out, which would cause a very big boom and probably destroy a lot more than just the airfield, but hey, it's a video game and I can't be bothered questioning the logic behind this plan. So General Armquist has become quite a pain in the backside, and we need to go ahead and deal with him, but we don't actually kill him with this explosive device, just gonna say that. Even though that's a big spoiler, but this game is over 10 years old, so yeah.
Just don't feel like I'm being all I can.
When was its 20th anniversary? Was it released in 2002? 2003? Sometime. It was released at some point, and the 20th anniversary, since it's now 2020, as I'm recording this, then will be very soon. Thinking about it. So, by the way, this game is getting a remaster. But first, let's listen to what this truck driver has to say for himself. Let's have a look.
You know, it occurs to me, maybe we shouldn't be messing with nuclear explosives. Maybe we're not ready. Maybe man wasn't meant to flirt with his own annihilation in such a cavalier way, without having developed the ethical maturity to use such awesome power with wisdom and restraint. Ah, what the hell? Nuke 'em all and let God sort 'em out.
Well, he's a lot more wise than he seems. Yes, I agree. Not with the latter point, you know, nuke everyone. I mean, that we probably aren't ready for nuclear explosives, and well, it's a little bit too late now. I think they were first conceived in the 40s, the 1940s, so I'm about 60 years late to the punch, and I was born in 2000, so yeah, I'm very late on that, telling people. But anyway, with I wonder if they knew how how people in the modern world wouldn't really want nuclear explosives. Would they have stopped making them? Probably not. But anyway, so the game is getting a remaster in, was it 2020? I think it's coming out this year. I'm not sure. I will have to look that up. But it is coming soon, so that is good. And when it does come out, I probably will pick it up. I don't know how much it'll cost. Probably about £30, I reckon. 30 quid, probably. Maybe a little more, but I don't know. It will be on PS4, so updated graphics, and also maybe a new story, maybe more levels, maybe more stuff, I don't know. But it is a remaster, I believe, so it might just be the same game, just updated with modern graphics, which should look good, by the way. The PS4 is not as powerful as the PC, obviously, because it's a console, but it is powerful enough to do some pretty impressive things, at least visually, so it should look good. Poor cow. But yeah, there is a trailer for it up, and that features a song by Rammstein, which I did not know existed before that trailer, and I rather like the song in that trailer. Which is Ich will in German, if I'm using a German accent, or at least attempting to. So, pretty good song actually. It's anachronistic because that song didn't actually come out until 2001, 2002. But I guess that coincides at least with the release of the game, kind of around that era. So, whatever. Does look good though. I was actually randomly just looking around when I found the video for, found the trailer for that. No joke, I wasn't even looking it up. I didn't think they would ever remaster any of these games. They've already done them in HD and then released them on the modern consoles, so I figured, hey, they're not going to bother doing that again, but turns out that they are. And that opens up the possibilities for remastering the other games. So there's a total of 4 in the series. There's this one, Destroy All Humans 2, Big Willie Unleashed, which is a Wii exclusive, so I highly doubt that's going to get a remaster ever. But also Path of the Furon. Path of the Furon, well, it was a big disappointment. It was largely unfinished, and it looked like utter arsewash, and played like it as well. I figured that if they did remaster it, they would improve on that, I think. So I'm hoping that they get enough that they do eventually remaster the other games, because I would like to play those. I think Destroy All Humans 2 would be my favourite out of all of them, just because it's my favourite now, and I will actually do a Let's Play that game, the second one, once I finish this one, so you'll be able to see what that's about, and I'll explain a little bit in that why it's my favourite. But anyway, so I haven't talked about this mission at all. This is all about just escorting this truck all the way to the airfield, and then you set off the explosive, the nuclear bomb, and that's good. It's, you know, people usually hate escort missions. This isn't really that bad. All you have to do is just clear the way for the truck, which you've probably seen all the way through this, but kind of redundant now a little bit, maybe, sort of. And you have to escort it. And the only way to really get in past these gates is to actually go into the base and open it yourself. So, yeah. And there are no constraints for this, so don't think that you have to be in disguise or have to sneak around and make sure no one sees you, because it really doesn't matter for this part. But so the truck has a health bar. I highly doubt it's actually going to get destroyed unless you let it go towards the mines. So there were landmines before, and we destroyed every single one of them. and then we destroyed the actual barriers. This is the annoying thing. This thing will stop if there is something even remotely close to the front end of it, like just then. So yeah, you do have to clear the way for this thing, and don't clear the way if it's dangerous up ahead, because then, you know, it's obviously just gonna drive over it, because they won't stop for the landmines. I still anyway, so we are in Area 42 now. We're in the heart of danger, as it were, and there are lots of stuff in here that I really don't like and don't want to tangle with, because, oh bloody hell, soldiers everywhere. This place really is just a big military base. There's nothing else other than that. There's majestic agents, soldiers, tanks, bombs, guns, bloody anti-aircraft things.
Those humans want to disarm the bomb! Stop them!
Yeah, alright, we'll stop them. We'll stop them. So all we have to do is defend this for about 32 seconds, and then we can get out of here. Sounds easy enough. But we are getting shot at from all sides, so we do really need to be a little bit careful. And I think we're low on health. Yes, we are. Right. Okay, still watch the truck. Watch the truck is low. Don't damage the truck, because it can still be damaged, and someone's already... Right, here we go.
You've done it, Crypto! Now, run like the solar wind and get yourself out of the blast radius!
Run away! Run away! Escape the blast radius. Basically get over this hill over there, and then you should be fine. Which isn't at all realistic, because all this would have been wiped out, you know, if this was real life, but whatever. Oh, look, a probe. We'll go ahead and deal with that. Get that. Just get over this hill, and it should be safe. There we are.
You want to explain to me why our troops are abandoning Area 42?
They're not leaving, they're regrouping. Everything's under control.
Really? So the airfield hasn't been destroyed by one of our own nukes?
It's that commie spy from Santa Modesta. He got in somehow, messed with one of our experiments. Don't worry, I'll catch him.
That's what you said in Santa Modesta. Frankly, General, I'm beginning to question your resolve.
Oh, I'm resolved, all right. That explosion was meant to take me out.
You're saying this communist spy has a personal vendetta against you?
Maybe you don't get the mindset we're up against.
No, General. I'm taking you very seriously. The President should hear this. Get back to Capital City.
I don't take orders from you.
In this matter, I speak for the President. You know that.
Oh, majestic.
Mission complete. Ah, there we go. Pure destruction. Airfield destroyed. Experimental fighter explodes. Faulty MacGuffin sprockets blamed. Why am I suddenly stammering over everything? Reconstruction of airfield on hold pending budget increase, I believe. So we are done with that mission. That wasn't too difficult. Not really. Did actually give me a chance to talk, and we have a new upgrade, so let's see if we can actually get that. I hope it's not too expensive. 1000 DNA. Yeah, there we go. Though we might not have enough for the next mission, I'm not sure. Anyway, I'll see you in the next episode where I will have enough for the mission, and then we can play that mission, complete the game a little bit more. See you then.